Hello, good evening and welcome. Great to have you on board for tonight's game of Chattanooga FC against Maryland Bobcats here at beautiful Finley Stadium. Great night for soccer. Absolutely lovely weather. High 70s, dry. The rain's gone away. We shouldn't get any more rain, but hopefully we should have a dry game. But looking forward to seeing some great plays tonight. Chattanooga FC back home after last weekend's disappointing defeat against New Amsterdam FC up in New Amsterdam. Sorry folks, slight pause there. And I'm on the camera. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Tonight Maryland Bobcats, they're on a streak of playing away games. They have actually been away on the road. They played San Diego last weekend and had a 0-0 draw with San Diego. And they also, finding my notes here, and where are we? They lost to San Diego by 3 goals to 2. 0-0 against LA Force the last game out. Sorry folks, getting those ones switched up, moved around and switched all over. The goal scorers in their game were Cisse, number 99, and Banjo, number 10. We're watching those two tonight pretty closely. And looking forward to seeing them play. Looking forward to Chattanooga making some changes too. We have some slight changes on the Chattanooga roster tonight. Still no sign of Marcus Nagelstadt. So what we do have instead, however, is a full debut from Daniel Jackson, number 17, up front. And we have Damian Rodriguez getting his first start too for CFC. Looking forward to seeing both those guys play, see how they work out in the team. They had a little playing time last weekend at New Amsterdam, and that was good to see him playing. This time we're going to start. We're going to see how they do. So Chattanooga's lineup tonight, I'm bringing that in a moment, and I'll bring you the one for the Bobcats as well. The Bobcats coming out now. They are in a red and white strip, just a bit like an Ajax strip actually, with a red centre and a white band on the side. So I'll give you the Bobcats lineup now. Here they come. We got in goal Christian Corker, number 30. In the back, Javon Dawkins, number 5. Jake Dengler, number 25. And then the midfield, Tony Charney, the new signing. 21, Yaya Fane. 22, Alex Cow, I think that is. 26, Jocelyn Possian. And 99, as you said, Mohamed Cisse, the guy on the watch. Number 10, Olakunle Banjo, their goal scorer. Then up front, they've got two strikers, Taylor Gray, 47, 77, Nicholas Brown, their coach, of course, Sam Ogbudu, who was coaching the Nigerians women's teams in the World Cup. Pretty great pedigree there. And the Bobcats pride themselves having a pretty diverse lineup, and players from all over the world, including Africa, Europe, the Caribbean, and Central and North America. A very diverse group, very successful. So looking forward to seeing how they do. And now we'll give it a CFC lineup. Some familiar names there. Alec Remington in goal, of course. In the back, the reliable three, Sean Russell, Richard Dixon, Nick Spielman, across the top of the box. And then in the midfield, Tate Robertson, Daniel Jackson, who's actually striking rather than the midfield. We've got James Casack, who's playing down the wing. Then up front, we've got Sean Hofstadter, Damon Rodriguez, Juan Hernandez, the captain, of course, number 20, Brett Jones. They're going to get some more goals as well, because Brett is playing well, scoring well. We're looking forward to see how he does. And as we haven't got Marcus Nagelstadt again after that injury to his leg, we're going to have to rely on Brett Jones for getting us the goals tonight, as well as our other regular scorers. So chance for other people to get the name on the score sheet. On the bench, we have some names I was not expecting to see on the bench, but let me pull them up for you too. Hold on. Go to the magic telephone. And on the bench tonight we have Carol De Silva, Topher Marshall, Coleman, Woodfin, Biment, Nelson, the goalkeeper, and Alec McKinley. So those are your bench guys. Hope to see them playing sometime too. So looking forward to that as well. Looks like a great evening for soccer, and nice weather. And we are going to show you a little bit about, I think we're going to show you, what are we going to show you? Okay, we're going to show you a feature on Brett Jones. Having a mic problem tonight, folks. Sorry about that. And show you a little bit something about Brett Jones and how he's going to play, how he's going to make a difference to the team tonight. And he's on a bit of a scoring streak, having got that one goal for New Amsterdam and scored a couple of goals the week before. So we're looking forward to see if Brent could step in and do some magic here. You know, he's keen to get on the scoring sheet again tonight and to make a difference to CFC. So right now, Maryland Bobcats actually on a road trip, having been out to California, to San Diego and LA. They're playing here tonight, then they'll be at home next weekend, which they're probably looking forward to getting home. Their fans looking forward to seeing them play at home too. Looks like the players are getting ready to come out. So we've got Chattanooga in our standard dark blue, and Bobcats in that set, very fetching red stripe with the white armbands. Let's have a quick look at the table before we get going there and see what difference this makes to the game tonight. We've had one game played today. Michigan Stars and Stumptown played a 0-0 draw earlier today, and then Chattanooga FC 5th and the Bobcats up in 8th. So Chattanooga with a win and a loss. The Bobcats with a draw and a loss.
When the world's fastest internet meets the ultimate TV experience.
So we should be in for a great game tonight. Players coming out now. Players coming out now with the referees getting ready to line up in front of the crowd. Crowd's pretty excited tonight. Quite a lot of noise from the Chattanoogans off to your right. They've been enjoying the $4 beer earlier today, and they should be in good mood. All right, folks, we'll go to a short break. We'll bring the game soon.
When the world's fastest internet meets the ultimate TV experience, it's even better than you imagine. Introducing the new EPB Fi TV, cutting-edge entertainment that fits the way you live today. Watch your favorite movies and shows anytime, anywhere. No set-top box required. Pause, restart, or replay live TV up to 3 days later. And carry a world of entertainment in your pocket with unlimited DVR. Break free from traditional TV with the new EPB Fi TV.
Hi there, I'm Megan Freeman, and I'm a leasing agent for Urban Story Ventures. We're a commercial real estate company in Chattanooga, and we would like to help you find your dream office. When you sign a lease with us, everything is taken care of in-house. From leasing to everyday maintenance, we are there for you every step of the way.
All right, here we go, folks, ready for the kickoff tonight's game. Chattanooga FC against Maryland Bobcats, and looking forward to a great game tonight and lots of great soccer. We come off the upset, as I said earlier, about the game against New Amsterdam FC up in New Amsterdam last Saturday, where we ended up being on the wrong end of the result there, and New Amsterdam getting the 2 early goals, and Chattanooga able to come back. So we're looking to see how the team does and see if they can recover from that and not lose confidence and play well tonight. Coach Fuller said we'll have to be very sharp in all areas tonight, attacking, defending and set pieces to be able to pull points from this game. I think he's correct. There's a little bit of sloppiness and lack of anticipation in the game last weekend, so hopefully they've worked on that in the drills during the week, and that has been taken care of. So Maryland Bobcats, as I said earlier, last match they had a 0-0 draw against LA Force, which ended an 8-game winning streak. They really are playing well right now. Their coach said Maryland will be an adamant opponent to play against, whether it's home or away, and will not make it easy for any team, and will play every game as if it's our last game, always aiming to earn 3 points. What a great ethos and a way to play the game. So players to watch tonight, as we said earlier. James Cisse, number 99 for Maryland, scored the goal against San Diego in 1904, and has played in the NPSL, and is a Sierra Leone original. Now, Brett Jones, our man, of course, our striker, CFC, scored in each of the nicer 4 season matches so far. So I think he wants to keep that going. And with Marcus Nagelstadt, say, unable to play, that should give him a chance to hit some action, hit some back of the net. That would be just great to see, which I know the fans here in the stadium would love. So those are the guys to watch out for. If I see anybody else, of course, we'll point them out to you and bring some more details. The play's about to get underway. Maryland have got the kickoff there in the red and white, and they are playing from right to left on your screen. And we're off. So if the coaches are both threatening to play aggressive and attacking football, it should be interesting to see which side does the most attacking on this lovely evening here in gorgeous Chattanooga, the scenic city at Finley Stadium. And we're brought to you tonight by 11 Sports, our great network that brings all the live games streamed from NISA Games. Tonight's first portion of the game is sponsored by the Henry Lofts. Chattanooga's familiar black back 3 there. Dixon, Russell and Spielman. Hoping they'll be solid again this week and not give Alec Remington too much work to do. They keep the ball away and do what they're supposed to do. Maryland playing quite a high line, try and play for the offside trap here. You can see the Maryland defenders tracking back with the Chattanooga attackers. That's that first long ball. And Kazak, here he comes. He'll duck in, cross it across. Good header away, but he gets it back. See if we can find another gap to get that ball. Here he goes, turning. There it is, coming across. Good defending from Maryland again, able to push that away. Got Dawkins, number 5, over there on the far side, got to take a throw in, and Dengler, that very tall defender, number 25, able to keep those headed away, those crosses out of the box. Coming up for the long throw here, puts up in the box for this one. Watch this one, here we go. Deep into the box, onto the head. Back to Rodriguez, takes the shot but charged down. And it's going to be pumped all the way back to Reddington, but nice attack there. Again, Rodriguez ducking and diving, gets caught but carries on. And now the Bobcats time to steal the ball. There's a lot of ball stealing going on tonight. This is good. Good action there. And Richard Dixon spreading it wide back in the box, and again punched out by the Bobcats. Chattanooga's crosses being intercepted each time so far. Bobcats going to try and get something going. Sean muscled up to the job, pushes it away. So Bobcats throw taken quickly. Bobcats spreading the play here, trying to find a gap in Chattanooga's defence so they can come back to them. All the way back to the keeper, Christian Corker. He's quite a long way out of the box. Shows great confidence to do that as a goalkeeper, to come out of the box, play up the field a little bit. It's a good long ball. Looking for Brown. And Banjo getting it out. It's a first corner to Maryland Bobcats. This is a Chick-fil-A corner. Remember Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Maryland setting up for the long corner kick. Ebbra's up in the box. Chattanooga ready to defend and keep this ball away. Here it comes, it's low, and that's nice clearance there. Kazak with the clearance there. Now here he goes, spreading it out to Tate Robertson, who is outnumbered and then fouled. Clip in the back of the heels there. First free kick to Chattanooga. Taken short. Plays back moving. And they're going with the give and goes here. Lost out all the way back to Spielman. And Dixon looking for that long ball, but again a good read from the Bobcats, and Richard Dixon's intent was read, and he's fouled. Hernandez getting into it a little bit there with the Bobcat midfield. Referee telling him to cool down. That's Charney he's working with there. Cross ball. Trying to be able to intercept that, stop it being too dangerous, and Rodriguez gets tripped. Referee spotted that one. A little height difference between Rodriguez and Brown there, so that's going to happen, I'm afraid, a couple of times just because of the height difference between those two guys, but both up and okay. Deep ball to Hernandez, a little bit too much on it. Rodriguez cleans up, but out for a throw. Quickly taken by Dixon. Again. Ball just getting away from Chattanooga a little bit here. If they're getting the pace on those passes right, then it will start paying off. Nice interception. Hofstadter pulled down. Referee calls the foul on that one. That was pretty clear. Hooligans shouting for a yellow card, but it wasn't that bad a tackle. Just a defensive tackle, as they like to call them. So Chattanooga with the first free kick of the game. About 24, 25 yards out. So he's going to take this one again. They're going to go for a direct shot, or they're going to go for something clever, or a give and go. Lots of options from this point. It's a good scoring distance. if you've got a man with a strong right leg, which of course we know Chattanooga has. A little bit of debate over this one. Kozak and Dixon and Hofstadter over it. Chattanooga with options on both wings or the short one. In the 10th minute, it'd be a great time to score the opening goal. Let's see what they do. Oh, good save. Nice deflection off the wall there, but Corker up to it and held the ball. The referee's calling for a corner because it came off his hands and crossed the line. So a corner at Chattanooga on the right-hand side. This is a Chick-fil-A corner. Eat more chicken. Tate Robinson over the corner. Got the option of playing it short. Playing it long. He's going to go long. Here it comes. Floats in and Corker grabs it out of the air. That was a... Chattanooga able to get the end of that one. Corker able to gather it and resume defensive play for the Bobcats. Early on, Chattanooga making the first attacks. The Bobcats getting the ball down towards Chattanooga's area and getting that corner, but no getting of it. So both teams fairly well matched at the moment, which makes it an interesting game. It's a nice ball, but again, Russell there to clean up. The attempt was good, but not the execution from the Bobcats. Nice shot there. Oh, good save by Reddington. Gets a hand on it and pushes it away. Chattanooga have a player down on the far side. Maybe a little distractions there looking at that. Hofstadter getting the knock, I think, but he's up and about. So a corner to the Bobcats, their second one of the evening. This is a Chick-fil-A corner. Eat more chicken. Here we go, everybody in the box. A bit of moving them, bouncing around, and out to the far side. Reddington saved that again. Good save. The header wasn't that strong, but still dangerous. Okay, we'll watch a replay of that save out of Reddington because that was a cracker. I want to see that again. Here it comes. We'll pull the handle and put a nickel in the slot, see if we can play that one again. Down there, Chattanooga with the ball, but it's offside in the Bobcats' end. Well, I couldn't find a nickel to make that replay run, folks. Sorry, if I find a nickel, I'll play it back to you again shortly, so hold on. You know how to change when you need it, do you? Anyway, goal kick to, well, it's a free kick to the Bobcats. Get things back into play. Nice through ball. Bobcats make something happen. Here we go. Chattanooga shut it down again. There was Banjo poised to strike there. But the defence read it. That's a nice ball. Can Daniel Jackson get something going on his debut? Has an opener from Chattanooga FC. There it is. Yes, Daniel Jackson. What a great goal. Stayed calm and confident. Slid it past the keeper. What a great debut for Daniel Jackson, his first start for the team in the 14th minute. 1-0 Chattanooga FC, absolutely calm and composed. Christian Corker, the goalkeeper, complaining about being offside to the referee, not happy at all. That was a very well taken goal. Puts Chattanooga in a great place. 1 up after 15 minutes. Let's see if I can find that nickel again, folks. I know you want to see that replay. Hold on. Digging through the purse. Hold on. Now let's see what the Bobcats do about that. And they're going to have to come out and not defend quite as closely. That was a good move from Chattanooga. That long ball to Jackson is able to take advantage. That's why Jackson was a really good signing last week. If he can play like that on his debut, that's great. There's that long ball again. Juan Hernandez chasing it down. Hernandez down there up against Charney. So I'll work hard there. Here's that replay. There it is. That's a great goal. Stayed calm, slipped it past the keeper, and didn't panic or hoof it over the top of the post. We've seen so many times. All the players get under pressure and get a bit nervous and kick it too hard. Not there. That was great. Chattanooga in a good place tonight. This is better and certainly makes up for last weekend where the really couldn't get too many shots on goal at all. So yeah, it's a confidence boost we needed. Puts us in a good place. Again, that long ball seems to work well. Here it goes again. Cork has to come out and punch it as he's got 2 CFC attackers on him. Bit of a collision there. One of them goes down, and I think the ball's going to run out for a throw in. No, the referee's going to stop play right there and then. And a little disagreement there. Daniel Jackson going down and Brett Jones saying the keeper fouled him. There is a little discussion going on, and I don't think they're exchanging recipes down there. So the referee's going to have to make sure he gets control of this game before it gets too crazy. I think I mentioned earlier in the first part of the game we had an update on the score from the Stumptown and the Michigan Stars game. That was a 0-0. Doesn't change anything in the table for us right now. So we'll see if this game makes change their table and puts Chattanooga up a spot or two. But the Bobcats obviously looking to get their own 3 points. That's what their intention was when they came here. We'll see if they can do that. So the referee calms things down a bit. See if how he restarts the game with a drop kick or something else. No VAR here, so we can't get a replay of that and have men 100 miles away decide on the result, which is probably a good thing. The referee is still listening to Corker's complaint. Not waving any yellow cards around, but obviously wants to maintain discipline at the same time. So long conversation there with Banjo, who's come all the way back from the front to get involved in that one. He's the captain, but he's come back to put in his 2 cents worth as well. But, yep, good play there for Daniel Jackson. Well taken goal. I hope he's got some more in him. That was very good. So we'll restart the game. Oh, here's that collision. Watch this. Yeah, Corker's going for the ball and collides. Just collides with Jackson. That's 2 players with their eyes on the ball, not their eyes on each other. And those kind of collisions happen a lot in soccer. That can be construed as a foul, depending on which side you're on. So again, Spearman playing that long ball that paid off so well with Jackson. This time not so good, and Corker gathers it up. But yeah, those long balls over the top seem to be the weakness in the Bobcats. And we will see if Chattanooga employ that or not. Now there's a foul on the far side. Kazak going a little hard there. Free kick on the far side. The Bobcats taken quickly. Fouls, 3 apiece. So 20 minutes in, already quite a few fouls. Now the Bobcats attacking on the far side. Here we come. Into the box. Again, Chattanooga breaking that down. This is good defending from Chattanooga. They're able to stifle these attacks before they really get any steam up. Jackson dispossessed. Good play though from Jackson. Looks like he's lively and ready to really make a mark. Again, Dixon pushed that one away. And again, slops out for a corner. No, sorry, slides out for a throw-in. What am I saying? Bobcats taking these very quickly. He's obviously keen to get on the score sheet. Cisse spreading the ball. Now the Bobcats putting the pressure on Chattanooga, having a sustained spell here into the 21st minute, and I'm not sure they get something out of this. Brown goes down. Referee plays on. Bobcats coming in from all sides there, left and right. Spearman clears it. And a foul on the far side. A lot of high-speed soccer being played right now. I'll have to keep this up for the rest of the evening. That was Dawkins, the defender, way up there. This portion of the game brought to you by Free Bets. So Reddington over the free kick. Charney will get a chance to reset after all that frantic play. The Bobcats hammering away, trying to get something going. Good interruption there from Rodriguez. The Bobcats attempt to spread the ball there. Not getting past him. And again, they're trying to spread that ball to Brown. Keeps it in play this time. Rodriguez all the way back, defending. Good defending. Despite the height advantage, they were able to take the ball off him, and Chattanooga win a throw. Good play there. He's having a good debut, David Rodriguez. And definitely a good signing for Chattanooga, one of our youth players coming on through the North Georgia system. It's really great to see these young guys stepping up and getting this pro experience. So far, neither of the debutants having a bad game at all. Jackson and Rodriguez both making a difference. There's Jackson again, look at that. Cutting through the Bobcats defence like a knife through butter. Look at him go. And the shot is just charged down right at the end, but he got through 3 or 4 defenders, one after the other. Just love to watch that kind of skill. And watch that again here. Rodriguez, there he is, look at that. Takes it off Brown, who's obviously at least a foot taller than him, and just gets away from him, no problem at all. Just great play. And that's Damon's more of an attacker, really, and he's coming back to help defend, which is great. No foul given, Chattanooga play on. There's Rodriguez streaking down the right wing, gets it across, but the cross is not a great one, and cleared away by the Bobcats. But the idea was good. Chattanooga not holding back and going for the second goal. It will certainly put them in the best position to have 2 goals rather than 1, but 1 is good, and I like that. I think you do at home too. I'm sure there's some Bobcat fans watching up in Maryland, but I'm not quite as happy about that. But nevertheless, hope you're enjoying the game. It's good to have you along. Anybody who likes this level of soccer at NISA is a good guy and a friend of mine, so glad you're watching with us. Here's Brown again, getting the cross in. Spillman able to punch that away. And the Bobcats trying this left wing over and over, seeing if they can break through this side. There's Gray, number 47, and a foul given against him. Kazak on the far side, back to Dixon. Oh, back to Russell, sorry. Kazak again. Kazak and Jones combining pretty well down this. We look at that turn from Jones. Here he comes. And he's going to say, try to go for this next goal. There is Jackson. Oh! That's a heavy foul right before he was about to score. That does not look good when he hit the goalpost. Those things are hard. The referee is coming in for a word. Daniel Jackson not backing off there and gets pushed against the goalpost, and the goalpost gets shifted. And referee not giving any kind of foul for that, which I was surprised about, because Dengler came in very hard on him after they passed the goalkeeper and denied a scoring chance, which I would say is usually a penalty, but I'm not the referee. You at home may also agree with that, but when the last defender takes down the attacker who's right in front of the goal, it's usually a penalty or a card. Still, the referees letting the game flow, and that's a good thing too. We've had quite a few referees at this level who do like the game to stop and start, and this guy's doing a good job keeping it moving, so we're grateful for that. And like I say, I don't really want to have to talk about the referee at all, actually. I'd rather not mention them at all and talk about the players in the game. So let's watch that again. What do you think, home folks? Penalty? Not going for the ball at all, was he? He pushed him over. But the referee decides not to give anything. Determined play there from the Bobcats, but not able to get through there. Cisse again showing his worth, really coming in hard, just unable to get the ball, and then slides over in the box. So Chattanooga throw on the near side. Coach Fuller having a quick word with Richard Dixon as he starts that off. There's Rodriguez again, combining well with Hernandez. Nice touch. Charney using Rodriguez's speed to get through. Doesn't quite come off, and back to Corker, who passes it back to his defender. Doesn't expect it, and Hernandez steals it. Back to Rodriguez, who's not afraid to take on 2 defenders in one go and tries to find Jackson. Chattanooga not holding off here. Hernandez, Juanito through to Jones, Hernandez, Jackson. Oh, good save from Corker. Chattanooga ball still loose. Jackson, and he puts it over the top of the bar. Unbelievable, but good save from Corker. Could not keep the ball in place. He kept dropping it, and Chattanooga nearly pounced and got the second goal. Great action. Crowd loving that one. Really, it's a high-tempo game tonight. I don't know if these guys can keep this going for the whole 90 minutes, but so far it's been pretty high-tempo. It's been great to watch. Let's watch that again. That little sequence here, the pass, Hernandez misses it. Jackson, great save from Corker, but can't hold it, and the ball bounces around. Hernandez pops it back to Jackson, cannot capitalise on that and put it in the back of the net for the second, but so close. Chattanooga looking very dangerous there. Hernandez now spreads the ball, tries to find Jones, just cannot quite get there, but the idea was good. Bobcats having to come back and defend because they know Chattanooga are trying to get the ball past them. Do some tired legs at the end of this half, I can tell you that. They are not stopping. It's great to watch. Good shot there. But nothing comes of that one. Gray taking the shot from a long way out. Can't get it on target. Chattanooga reset, Rankin push everybody up and start off again with a goal kick. 30 minutes played, still 1-0 to Chattanooga. This portion of the match and the final third of the first half brought to you by EPB Fibre Optics. Love watching Jackson play. He just does not hold off. He's able to get through those guys like wriggling like a salmon up a stream. Cut back in. He's in, and I think it was offside. It was a great move from Chattanooga, but that was offside. The flag went up on the near side. You probably didn't see out at home, but as they went to the byline, that put them offside, and the Bobcats lived to fight again. Otherwise that would have been 2-0. But a good move from Chattanooga, looking dangerous each time they go forward now. Certainly quite a contrast to last weekend's game where they couldn't really get the attack to gel and couldn't get the passes together. Tonight they must have worked on that in training because it's really coming together nicely. And the players are in the right place to receive the passes that are being made, and that's a sign of a team that's playing well, like a well-oiled machine. Let's watch that again. It was offside, but what a good play it was. Hernandez there. Ball out to Casack, and then an easy strike, but nothing doing for the goal. Otherwise that would have put Jones on the score sheet if that one had counted. Good play from Richard Dixon. They're holding up the attack and they're able to get back to Spielman. Again, when I see Dixon and Russell and Spielman together in the back, I always feel pretty confident about Chattanooga's the outcome of the games here. Those three have just made such a great partnership. That's a good clean tackle. No foul given there because there wasn't one. Now, Rodriguez, long ball. Trying to find Hernandez. He's got Jackson Miller as a shot, but Corker up to it. Didn't really get a lot of power behind that one. Yeah, let's have a quick look at that again, because that was an interesting play. Just gets into space, makes the turn, the dip of the shoulder, but not enough power to get past Corker. But a good move, making space to shoot and not being closed down by the defence. Now, good save there from Reddington, and play resumes. Foul Chattanooga's way. One of the players to watch is the Bobcats' new signing, Tony Charney. He was number 18, by the way. He has played in the MLS for the New York Red Bulls and was traded out to Toronto a couple of years ago. And he's been with Columbus Crew and played all over. He's been at the Whitecaps, Chicago Fire, and FC Edmonton as well. So he's had quite a bit of senior experience in MLS, and it does show the way he plays. But he's now in his 30s, but still plays great soccer. So do keep an eye on him while you're watching the game, folks. That's a great ball. Here we go. Chattanooga coming inside again, and a foul given. Yep, a little push there. A little push, and Kasak got hurt there, I think. A little muscle pull. There's a free kick result of that play. Chattanooga played in the box, but Cork were able to save it in the end. Now play is on with the Bobcats attacking. So again, right across the box, there's a best chance for the Bobcats. Chips it up. No, nothing happening there. Just past the goal. But again, good play from Cisse, making the action happen. Cisse is the danger man here. He's really making the play happen. And need to keep an eye on him, see how he's doing. He is probably the one that makes all the attacks happen for the Bobcats. Reddington over the free goal kick. Back into play. Deep into the box. That's around the midfielders. The Bobcats trying to go for the depth on that one, but again, Chattanooga able to steal it down. Dixon able to stop that happening. Great play here, keeping it moving. Good long ball to Hernandez. He's got two on him. He crosses the ball. Jackson's on it. Cannot get hold of it, and it bobbles away. And the Bobcats able to defend that one, but good play there. Now the Bobcats trying to come forward. Robinson dispossessed, and the Bobcats trying to make a break. Going wide down that right wing. Here it comes all the way to Cisse again. He's got Banjo inside him. Cisse gets the shot in, but he closes his foot, and it goes to the left of the post. I think Reddington had it covered, but it wasn't actually going that close to the goal. But a good chance there again. Cisse is the man they've got to shut down because he looks dangerous each time he gets the ball. So a goal kicks Chattanooga. Still 1-0 to CFC. Great long ball from Reddington. Hernandez got two on him, trying to shut him down because they know he's dangerous. There's a rerun of that shot from Cisse. Nice to see that, but that's about as dangerous as they've got so far tonight. think of the 40th minute, 5 minutes of regulation to go, and then a little bit of stoppage time, probably a couple of minutes stoppage time to add on the end for that incident with the goalkeeper. Rodriguez challenging on Corker, and it's clear the referee seen something there. Yep, play goes over, getting the advantage to be played, and the play goes on. Again, down his left wing, Cisse dispossessed. It's like Dixon's reading those, and the referee doesn't like him taking that throw quite so fast. And in fact, it was a throw to the Bobcats, so the referee definitely makes them bring it back and retake it. And the Bobcats reset. It's Banjo again. He is causing trouble in that midfield. Try and get away. That's to Cisse. Can Reddington get it first? Oh, he can. What a good save. Cisse and Reddington having words. Reddington not happy that Cisse came in pretty hard and almost caused him an injury. The referee's telling him to cool down a bit. Let's see that again. Cisse did come in a bit quick and almost clipped Reddington. Yep, I think he caught him on the hand. Reddington knows he that's dangerous. But in the end, nobody gets hurt, but it is a close thing. I think it's one of those things where it's a eighth of an inch away from an injury, which is always a, players try to avoid that, obviously. Chattanooga, good there, Rodriguez and Hernandez combining again nicely into a nice triangle there, and ball back to Reddington. Got Cisse on him. Clears it, stays cool. Now, Hofstadter. Out to Jones. Jones fighting for that ball. Working very hard on that far side. Chattanooga generally dominating the midfield with those clearances and not letting too many get past him. I think Cork may have to change things up to try and get these to his forwards, because he's getting some great length from these kicks, but they aren't getting to his forwards. And CFC defence closing them down. Bobcats trying to get away, again making another strike. This is a good move. Combining well. Over to Gray, crosses it across the box. And nothing on that at all, goes way past the goal. Cannot get the crossing right at all there. Clock kicking down for the end of the first half. I think the players know they've got to do something to get the Bobcats on the scoreboard, but Chattanooga determined to keep them out, and so far doing great. Long ball there, Cork were able to gather it. So danger there now. The Bobcats try and get away again. Most is being played in the midfield. At this point in the game, each attack is being not shut out, and most of the plays in the middle third of the field. I think neither team wants to make a mistake before half-time, certainly, and give a goal away or do something stupid. Quick update on the Detroit City game against San Diego. Detroit's leading 2-0 up at half-time against San Diego, 1904, so that's a good result for Detroit City. Well, when it stays that way, of course. We are playing San Diego on the 18th of September. And before that, we're playing Detroit. So both games, we have interest in both those scores, I guess, as we're playing both teams next month. Chattanooga's back three breaking up these attacks, and I think both sets of players probably looking forward to half time to get a breather because it's been fairly intense first half. Not sure extra time we're going to have added on yet. I'll keep an eye on the fourth official and let you know as soon as I see that. So Brown with the throw for the Bobcats. Taking his time to let the players get back up there. Again, they're playing it wide, left to right. There's Gray again, and Gray shut down after a Bobcats throw. 2 minutes of extra time, folks. So when the clock stops at 45, it means referees keeping time on the field, so it should go through to about 47 minutes. But as we've said many times, the referee keeps the time on the field, not us, so we have to go with what he says. Then Brown persevering with those attacks down this left wing, and he pulls Rodriguez down, and the referee calls a foul on that. Rodriguez is okay. I think he's had harder knocks than that. The last few seconds of play here. Rarison with a long free kick from the back of the Chattanooga half. And it's going to be deep into the box at the Bobcats end. Still bouncing around, getting it under control there. Jackson and Dengler looking to put pressure on Corker, but Corker's confident, plays back out to Dengler. Still in play. Both teams a little bit subdued at the moment. I think they are looking forward to the half-time break. And if they realise they've been pretty much running non-stop for 45 minutes. It's not super hot or humid. It's in the high 70s right now, which is really very cool for August in Chattanooga. It's about 20 degrees hotter, so it's pretty good. But still, they haven't run themselves ragged. Both sets of players will probably do their break. So as that counts down, brings back to Corker. And the referee blows for half-time. So 45 minutes in, 1-0 to Chattanooga FC after that great goal from Daniel Jackson. A good place to be if you're Chattanooga FC. And certainly very enjoyable first half. Lots of action both ends. Chattanooga having the better of it. And so enjoyed that one. We'll give you an analysis at half-time. We'll go for a little break, and then I'll be back to you a bit more about that and the calls of the night. Do not go away.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher that can offer seafood meal prep, suggest the perfect sides to pair, and even steam and peel your shrimp. All at no extra cost. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
I bet he'd be great at helping with the laundry.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Hi there, I'm Megan Freeman, and I'm a leasing agent for Urban Story Ventures. We're a commercial real estate company in Chattanooga, and we would like to help you find your dream office. When you sign a lease with us, everything is taken care of in-house. From leasing to everyday maintenance, we are there for you every step of the way.
Hello, back here with the halftime report, and Simon Neal here covering the game on 11 Sports. Chattanooga FC against Maryland Bobcats, 1-0 Chattanooga FC with that great goal from Daniel Jackson in the 14th minute. So good to have you back for the halftime stats. We've got some stats on the screen. We have to turn and look at those. I think, are they on the screen? There they are. So my head's spinning around left to right. 1 goal for Chattanooga FC, 7 shots for CFC, 5 for the Bobcats. They were not unproductive there, but Chattanooga got the ones that made the difference. 4 shots on goal for the CFC, 3 for the Bobcats. Again, accuracy pretty good on both sides. Bobcats slightly up in corners. Offsides, 1 Chattanooga FC with that goal that Brett Jones scored was not allowed. Fouls, 6 to the Bobcats, 3 to CFC. The Bobcats starting to hack Chattanooga players a little bit. No cards yet, which is good to see. So referee's keeping his cards in his pocket and not waving about. That incident in the goal line where Daniel Jackson got cut down, I would have probably given the card for that one, but I'm not the referee. So there we are with that one. So those are your stats for the night. We'll tell you a bit more about some of the other events that are going on. We do have some other matches coming up, of course. This is a great month for soccer. We've got LA Force coming up on the 28th of August here next weekend, and then on the 4th we've got Detroit City, so games after game after game here each weekend in Chattanooga, and on the 18th San Diego 1904 coming to town. Be good to see them again too. In between that we have some away games, at the home games of those ones. If you want to get tickets, go to cfctix.com, that's cfctix.com, and get you some packages. And we want to see you down here in the stands to enjoy the game with us rather than watching at home. So let me tell you a bit more about Operation Get Active, which we always talk about each week. OGA are sponsoring the Corporate Cup this year once again. Operation Get Active is the co-ed soccer tournament featuring a 5-player versus 5-player format. Probably play things like that in college and high school. And this takes place on October the 23rd, 2021. Participants include members of local Chattanooga companies and businesses. The Corporate Cup serves as a fundraiser for Operation Get Active, with all funds directly supporting Operation Get Active's flagship after-school soccer programming. And Operation Get Active, of course, is a health initiative program which I'm sure you've heard us talking about so much, that uses the game of soccer to encourage young people in Chattanooga to live active and healthy lifestyles. The programming includes twice a week after-school soccer sessions led by trained OGA coaches in the spring, summer and fall seasons, as well as other physical activity initiatives. So it's a great way to get your kids moving if they're sitting in front of the PlayStation all day. Get them out and get them playing soccer. For more information about Operation Get Active, visit operationgetactive.org, and we will show some of the video.
The Operation Get Active Corporate Cup, presented by the Chattanooga Choo Choo, is back. This year's event will take place at the home of the Chattanooga Football Club, Finley Stadium. The Corporate Cup is the largest annual fundraising event for Operation Get Active, bringing together local businesses in a fun and friendly soccer tournament. The goal is to bring awareness and raise funds to expand the programming for Operation Get Active across Chattanooga and beyond. And the most exciting addition to this year's event will be that the final two teams will play the championship match in front of a crowd at halftime during a CFC game. So come and join the fun and help raise funds so that more of our community's youth can play the beautiful game.
And we're back. Thank you for staying with us for the half time. We'll tell you a bit more about tonight's sponsor and cause of the night is the Heart Gallery on Main Street. And it's a great place to go if you're looking for a piece of original art. For many who need healing, hope and family, the Heart Gallery is a creative home. Our artists come from various underserved backgrounds and circumstances, and those experiencing homelessness, living with mental or physical disabilities, disabled vets, women fleeing abusive situations, political refugees, and many others. Our community programs are designed to serve our wide range of populations. The Heart Gallery has several programs such as an open studio for community artists to hone their skills and build a work record, a community garden. They offer classes to the homeless community, low-income seniors, those with physical and mental challenges, and inner-city at-risk youth. They have a community kitchen and many more ongoing programs to benefit those in need. A portion of the ticket sales tonight are also going to Heart Gallery as our cause of the night. Support for Heart Gallery's programs can be provided by purchasing the art made by the community or making a donation at the gallery on Main Street. For more information online, visit heartgallery.org. That is HARTgallery.org. So that is tonight's cause of the match. We'll be right. Okay, we'll be right back with a little bit of a recap of the game in a moment.
The internet is a lot like this traffic jam. All the devices in your home are competing for bandwidth, and you'll get slowed down, like that guy, frustrated, or just plain annoyed. It's okay. But with the gig from EPB, it's like having an open road just for you. You can run as many devices as you want without anything slowing you down. Get internet ready for the device age. Get the gig.
Hi there, I'm Megan Freeman, and I'm a leasing agent for Urban Story Ventures. We're a commercial real estate company in Chattanooga, and we would like to help you find your dream office. When you sign a lease with us, everything is taken care of in-house. From leasing to everyday maintenance, we are there for you every step of the way.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher that can offer seafood meal prep, suggest the perfect sides to pair, and even steam and peel your shrimp. All at no extra cost. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
I bet he'd be great at helping with the laundry.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
All right, we're back for the second half, folks. Great to have you back. And we'll show a quick replay of that goal before action gets underway. The players are coming out on the field. They're not quite ready, so that gives us time to show you that wonderful goal from Daniel Jackson. Just want to say a quick thank you to ESPN Radio 105.1 for the stats at halftime too. Here's Daniel Jackson. Look at that, calm, collected, slides it in just inside the left post, and a great goal. If you can get one like that in the second half, we'll be more than happy. Not seeing any changes on the CFC players at half time. The same guys are coming out for the second half. I'll let you know, of course, if there are any changes. Oh, quick look at that that double chance that Chattanooga had. Well, that was an interesting bit of play. And I want to see that one where Chattanooga were hammering on the door like over and over and over. Here's Jackson. But straight at the keeper, unfortunately. He cannot hold it because it's so hard. And then it slips around. He can't get hold of it. And Hernandez able to slip it back to him. And Jackson just plays it straight ahead. It would have been slightly easier to play it left or right of the keeper. But again, under pressure, when you've got less than a second to make a decision, it's, you know, very difficult to do. And easy to say sitting here in the commentary box when I'm not under pressure. So, looking forward to more action out in the second half, folks. Still 1-0 Chattanooga FC, as I said. And it should be a good 3 points at home if things stay as they are. So we are ready for the second half. Players, as they get ready, you're comfortable at home too. I've got to say a quick mention too for one of our chat hooligans, Renee Hammondtree, who is currently, unfortunately, fighting COVID in hospital right now. And we miss having Renee down in the bleachers with us and making lots of noise. Renee's been a fan as long as I have, and we wish Renee a very speedy recovery from that. And I hope she's back at CFC at some point in the near future. But keep Renee in your thoughts while she's having this fight at the moment. Players are in the huddle, getting the last minute pep talk. Referee is holding the ball and ready to go. The referee, Mr. Constantine, had a good first half so far. No cards, as I said earlier, so that's good. And he is ready to go. Waiting on the CFC players to do their thing. Here we go. And they'll have the kickoff. They'll be playing from right to left on your screen in the dark blue. Bobcats in red and white. So no changes in the squad yet. The subs still on the bench. Coach Fuller having a word with them by letting them know the order they'll go in if they get to play. Play back in Chattanooga's half. Spielman out to Dixon. And Bradenson pushed it long. Hernandez gets it. He's got 3 on him. Can he get round? No, dispossessed. Good defending there from Dengler. Interesting to hear what the Bobcats had to say in their dressing room talk from their coach. Well, any dressing room talk is always interesting, of course, because they will always say things they don't say in public. So we'll see what results come from that. Rodriguez, great ball over there, and it's offside. Oh, that's a good move. Good anticipation there. Sending Brett Jones off. Brett Jones really wants to get on that score sheet, you can tell, can't you? Damien Rodriguez, the good soccer eye, as we say, who's got to anticipate where the players are going to be in a few seconds' time, and he's doing good at doing that. So, play resumes. Bobcats throw on the far side. All the way back to Corker again. This portion of the game brought to you by EPB Fibre Optics. Bobcats trying to come forward. Good give and go there. Can they get a turn in for a shot? Oh, good defending there. Very good defending by Dixon, keeping things straight there. Bobcats looking to thread the ball through there and be dangerous. Dawkins is the man, their number 5, to watch out for. He's the one threading these passes through to Banjo, Brown and Gray. Definitely making a difference. Cisse is pushing up from the midfield too, number 99, on the far side of your screen. We may see more action from those 4, I think, as the game goes on. That's a good long ball. It's a little bit too long though. A bit too much from Dengler for Cisse to get to that one. They've got Dengler and Farney at the back. Dawkins moving up into the midfield position he likes to play in. Out right away with a free kick. Keep saying free kick, goal kick. It's not a free kick back there. Trigger that for a Chattanooga throw on the far side. Pace is a lot slower in the second half than the first half. You're probably seeing that. They've whereas them have to conserve energy, as they all went at it hammer and tongs in the first half. Pretty intense. But no subs warming up just yet for either team. The Bobcats did bring 5 subs with them, so they have extra legs if they need them for the second half. I imagine, as usual, after the hour mark we'll start seeing changes, but nothing yet at this early on in the second half. Now the Bobcats looking dangerous. That's a nice ball from Dawkins. Just too much on that one, and Cisse unable to get it. Has a collision with the advertising hoardings. I think he's going to run that off. Again, the long kick from Reddington. Finding Jones. Takes a slip and goes down. And Bobcats trying to move things through the middle onto the far side. That's a nice ball out to Gray. Good overlap. Let's see what they do. Gets the cross in and deflects off Dixon for a corner. Like Cisse is going to take the corner. Everybody's up for this one. This is a Chick-fil-A corner. Eat more chicken. Just about everybody up in the box for the Bobcats. And a good header and tipped over the bar by Reddington. Great save. Another Chick-fil-A corner to the Bobcats. But let's see what they do with this one. They repeat the same thing or they try something else. Referee telling the players to stop shoving. There's an awful lot of shoving going on in the box, and the referee does not like that. There's a huge cluster of about 20 players all in one tiny area. They've all tried to get into an elevator together or something and just crammed it in this tiny area. Referee's telling them to stop doing that and give each other a bit of room. Bobcats have got Dengler up. His height's going to make a difference here in this this corner kick. He's definitely the tallest of the players on their side, so they want to use him as a marksman for the kick. Here we go. Once again, Chick-fil-A corner, eat more chicken. That's a low one, pushed away. Chattanooga out for a throw-in. Good defending. Chattanooga able to spread out again. Push the Bobcats back. Nice long throw into the box. It's high. Chattanooga head meets it first. Rodriguez tries to clear off the attacker. And the referee gave a card there. Tate Robertson got one, I think, for that little episode in the box where they're all getting in each other's faces. So that's again, if you have foul vision, then go to Captain and White and McGarvey Eye Care. They can help with that. And they are the sponsors of our yellow cards tonight as well. So Tate Robertson getting the first yellow of the game. And Chattanooga on the attack. Rodriguez gets the shot in. That's a good little shot. Just couldn't get it on target. A little bit to the right-hand post, but a good little move there. While I was talking about yellow cards. Quickly back into play, and the Bobcats trying to get that long ball. That's a good long ball. Chattanooga completely unable to stop that one. Can the Bobcats capitalise on that? Will they shoot? Will they pass? Will they take a shot? Straight into Robington's arms. No problem there, but a nice move. Again, Bobcats looking a little dangerous. Could not finish that one off. There's a replay of that shot from Rodriguez. Not too far off. Now it's a loose ball. Hernandez chasing it. And Bobcats defence able to clear that one. Get it out of danger. And down that left wing comes the Bobcats. They are keen to get down that side. But most times they run into Richard Dixon, and he's not going to let them through. And from the other side, it's Dawkins again. Trying to get into space and cleared by Hofstadter. Only as far as Dengler. Turns it. That's a good long ball. It's going to run out for a goal kick. Yeah, Dengler turning it to Cow there, but Sean Russell able to let that one not be dangerous at all. A goal kick to Chattanooga. Reddington over that one. Chattanooga able to diffuse any attack so far. A bit of confusion there and a collision, but play goes on. Jackson trying to slip the ball through to Jones. Jones has got it, and referee calls that one back. Calls a foul on that one. There was a bit of pushing and shoving there. So Cork takes it fast, but Stevens able to head it back into the Bobcats half, where it starts its journey back forward once again. Interrupting that throw in. Bobcats still with the ball on the far side. Trying to make something happen from over there. Can they get the cross in? Still with a chance for a shot. Great. Deflected out. And another corner to the Bobcats. They are certainly putting the pressure on. This is a Chick-fil-A corner. Eat more chicken. The Bobcats trying to turn the screw a little bit on Chattanooga. It's an in-swinger coming up high. It meets the Bobcats' head, but it goes out. I think, no, they're giving that. No, count for Chattanooga defender. Sorry, folks. So that's one. Another corner. Certainly puts the Bobcats head in the corner score, nothing else. And that is another Chick-fil-A corner. Do not forget to eat more chicken. Let's see how they do it from this side of the field. If they do the same kind of thing, everybody's in the box, everybody moving. And again, Dixon with the head, they clear it. Still not cleared. Chattanooga having it bounce around a little bit. Jones back. Okay, so there it goes. Jackson chasing it down, but I think that's going to go out for a throw. And yep, and he throws the Bobcats. Once again, down that left wing, the Bobcats like that left wing. Seems to be their preferred way to go. They're back over to Dawkins, having just said that they go. The right wing does not want to said that, of course. Trying to slide it through into the box. Chattanooga reading it and pushing it away. And Bobcats to the top of the D there, having to come back and reset over and over. Now here's Cisse. What's he got? That's a great cross. But it's so great, it's too strong, and it goes out for a Chattanooga throw on the far side. Bobcats the way back to the defence there, so trying to find a good way through this. Chattanooga able to stifle them each time they get a little close to the 18-yard area. But able to gather themselves back up after the ball comes back to them. They're not letting Chattanooga get a break just yet. Good give and go there. Gray trying to get something going. Now Hofstadter back defending. Hernandez, Rodriguez back. That's a bad cross. Gray gets it, trying to clear it. And a foul, and referee calls that one. Two players going for the ball with a foul given. Looks like Rodriguez getting the knock. No, Jones, sorry. It's Jones getting the knock. He's getting back up. I think he's okay. He's walking that off. We'll see a little replay of that in a moment. A lot of pressure there. It's definitely plays the man, not the ball, so that's definitely a foul Chattanooga's way. Chattanooga getting ready for his substitution. Number 22 getting ready to come on. Cam Woodfin. And taking off Damon Rodriguez, had a good hour on the field. No complaints about that at all. Substituted out for Cam Woodfin, number 22. He gets a round of applause from everyone in the stadium. Hopefully for you at home too. He's had a good debut there. Well played. So fresh legs in that attacking position should be good for Chattanooga. Cam, no stranger to goal scoring and attacking. Now the Bobcats trying to break. Haven't got the men forward. Outnumbered by blue shirts and cleared away. Spoon coming all the way forward with that one. A little bit out of position. Gets back into where he should be. Chattanooga defence pushing the attack away there. So Woodfin on the far side with the throw. He's taking that position that Damon Rodriguez had on the right wing. There's an attacking midfielder. Still Hernandez, Jackson, and Jones up front. No change in structure just yet from Coach Fuller in the team. No substitutes coming up yet for the Bobcats. There are a couple of guys warming up, but nobody ready to come on. We've got a score update coming up on the screen in a moment. There it is. So still 0-0 Chicago, Harrison, New Amsterdam in the 21st minute of the nicer game up there. That's running concurrently. There are some of the games going on the West Coast later on tonight too. Obviously we can't give those because they haven't started yet. So we'll have some beer on the table later on today or Sunday morning for us. But nothing yet. Now Hernandez, got 4 on him. They know he's a danger man. And he's looking to come up, and Hernandez's pass stifled by the Bobcats. Back to Corker. This portion of the game brought to you by Free Bets. Midfield action here, lots of tussling going on to get that slight advantage. Now the Bobcats trying to come down the wing and shut down by Dixon over there on the far side once again. The Bobcats trying that wing attack, but they keep running out of space over the yellow on the yellow line. Referee calls a foul for pushing there, Chattanooga's way. Chattanooga get a chance to reset slightly. Over here on the far side, out of shot of your camera. Brett Jones is unmarked in his yellow boots. He has no one near him for at least 15 yards. Tons of room. But there's a good shot. Woodfin coming through. Gets past the keeper, and the keeper pulls him down. That's got to be a penalty kick, and it is. And a red card on the keeper. Oh, drama. Drama in the 65th minute as Corker pulls down Cam Woodfin and gets a red card for his trouble. He does not like that and is going to the referee. Now, what happens to the Bobcats now when their goalkeeper is sent off? That was a bit of drama there, unnecessary. Woodfin got round him, and then the keeper just pulls him down. He gets round him, and the keeper just grabs at him, doesn't go for the ball, grabs him around the waist and pulls him down. And there was coverage because the keeper had 2 defenders behind him. He didn't need to do that. But referee immediately with a red card. That's not even in doubt. Doesn't need VAR, doesn't need anything to know that is a red card and a foul you cannot commit. And the keeper has not yet left the field of play, but he has to leave the field and go back to the locker room with a red card. He is protesting. Won't do him any good. But if he keeps protesting, the referee can take action against the coach or the captain. But the Bobcats players are turning him around saying, "You've got to get moving, man. You're wasting time by staying on the field." And Corker being amazingly dramatic, and he walked away. Now he's come back, and what's he doing? Giving Dengler a goodbye hug, and now he's going. So there's your drama, folks, tonight. Let's see that foul again. It really was almost unnecessary because he's got 2 defenders behind him in red shirts, and he just grabs Woodfin around the waist and drags him down, which is crazy, really. So while that's going on, we'll have the penalty kick, and I expect that the Bobcats will make a substitution. They are getting the number 1, Joel, ready to come on to replace it. That means they'll have to give him a play up in the outfield. They'll have to take his place. So they are bringing on Joel Iziak to replace Corker. which is obviously they have to have a keeper for a keeper if they can do it. But then they have to give up a player in the outfield. So let's see who they give up, who they're going to change for. So Iziak's ready to come on, straight off the bench. Good thing they bought a spare keeper. And Banjo is coming off. So they will be down to 10 men by taking off their number 10. A little bit of poetic justice in that, I guess, if you like those kind of things. There's your exchange. Joel Iziak, number 1 in goal for Banjo, the striker. That does not put them in a good position, taking off their best striker. And bringing on a cold goalkeeper for a penalty kick. Not cold in the physical sense, just hasn't played yet, so not actually warmed up. Referee is letting things go on. The Bobcats players gathered over the penalty spot. That's going to do any good, but they're doing that anyway. And referee needs to get things moving here because he's losing time. So, not sure he's going to take the kick yet. It may be Woodford himself, as he wasn't hurt, just pulled down. Was it Hernandez? No, the referee's blowing his whistle for something else. It looks like Juan Hernandez taking the PK. Referee talking to the players. There seems to be a bit of verbal interchange with the players. What a surprise, as they exchange their views. And a bit of psychology going on, trying to disrupt Juan Hernandez's concentration, but I don't think it will lead to much. Juan's cool, calm and collected, as we all know from his many years playing in CFC and being our captain. Right, we're now underway. Here's the penalty kick. And there it is, Hernandez straight in the goal. Iziak gets a hand on it, but not enough to stop it. And in the 70th minute, Juan Hernandez makes it 2-0 to Chattanooga. On a penalty kick, so that is 2-0 Chattanooga, a very calmly taken penalty kick. Let's see that again. Very calm, and yeah, good move by Iziak. He does anticipate it well, but it's a strong kick and he can't keep it out of the back of the goal. 2-0 Chattanooga. 70 minutes played. This is a good place to be for Chattanooga. A great confidence boost after last Saturday's game when we were on the end of being 2 down for a large part of the game. So again, Chattanooga come home, turn it around. This is looking good. Hope you're enjoying this at home. We certainly are here in the studio. Now, what do the Bobcats get to do? They're going to have to come out on the attack. They do not want to come out from 3 road trip games with just 1 point. They'd like to get a bit more than that. And they do have the ability to do it, so I'm not going to write them off just yet. They are expecting to come home to Maryland with a few more points than this. Chattanooga, on the other hand, very happy, as I'm sure you are at home, that things are starting to turn around, the confidence is back and the gameplay is back. Started ducking and diving. Good ball to Jones. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. And throws Chattanooga. Coach Okpudu talking to his players there in the coaching box, getting ready to make some substitutions for the Bobcats. Chattanooga have their bench warming up off camera. You can't see them, but they're on the far side down by the locker room warming up. So we should see some more fresh legs in a moment. Bit of pushing there. Referee gives the foul the Bobcats' way. But of course, don't forget the Bobcats down to 10 men after that sending off of the keeper, so they have to cover more turf with less people. And although it's only 1 man, it does make a difference to a team. We've seen that over and over. Whether it's either the effort of the extra running or the psychology of having a missing player. And then some teams can come back from that and play great. So it's not necessarily means that a given that they're going to play badly. And the Bobcats still fighting for the ball, not quitting. Still 4 at the back, so they have to have 5 up front. They should probably give up a defender to come towards the attack if they're going to get something out of this. And again, Chattanooga coming forward. Hernandez playing it now to Jackson. Slows the pace down a little bit. Bobcats obviously pressing the high line, trying to keep that offside trap going if they can. Bobcats still have Cisse and Gray on the pitch. They can still do a lot of damage if they get to combine, so you don't want to knock them out. Now here we go. Great ball across. There it is. What a touch in. What a great goal from Jackson. There it is. 3-0. Suddenly the gates are open. Chattanooga scoring like there's no tomorrow. Jackson with goal number 3. In the 74th minute. Watch a real replay of that. Just an easy touch in, unmarked on the far side. Kasak providing the assist, as Kasak does so often. And 3-0 Chattanooga FC. This is turning into a cracking game. A substitution, 2 substitutions, in fact 2 Haygood Farms substitutions for the Bobcats. Number 15 and number 27 coming on. So we are bringing on Richard Fawkes, number 15, and number 27, Khalid Balogan. For Dawkins and Gray, they're coming off. We'll see how they line up in the field. So Fawkes is going to be on the. What's with Falker? Good bad writing there. Falker, number 15 on the left wing, replacing Gray. And let's see, Balogan is also a 4. No, Bogan's up there. And Gray will take the midfield position. Okay. So there we go, pick Gray's position. Okay, that's where they ended up. No substitutes coming up just yet. The Haygood Farm substitutes, but those 2 on fresh legs in the front gives them 15 minutes to do something. Let's see how they do. But 3 down, really it's time for the Bobcats to throw caution in the wind, just attack, attack, attack. There's Balogan playing that, so that's good ball in. Can they get the give and go? Not quite, almost. Not quite. Cleared up for Hernandez to chase it, he lets it slide out, they get it back to the keeper, back to Iziak. 2 substitutes come on for Chattanooga in a moment. I can tell you they are going to be Brian Biment and Cutler Coleman coming on for Chattanooga. So a striker and an attacking midfielder. That's a nice ball to Falker. Can he get it across? Wow, that was lucky for Chattanooga there. Wow. Just not able to get the control to take the shot in front of Reddington. Balogan was right there but could not put it in. Again, a collision there. Dixon and Balogan both going turn at the same time and turning into each other. This portion of the game, the final section, brought to you by Free Bets. Bobcats camping out in Chattanooga's half right now. Really want to get a goal back, plus at least get a goal back and make a difference to their goal difference, which can change the table too. If points are even, goal difference is the next decider. So even a goal rescue to be better than nothing. Chattanooga now pushing away, a lot of head tennis going on, but it keeps it out. That's a nice ball, and I think that went out. It did, but it came off Chattanooga defender. That is a corner to the Bobcats. Another Chick-fil-A corner. Eat more chicken. Chattanooga waiting for a chance to bring on Bement and Coleman. I haven't got that chance yet. In swing corner. Nice header, but oh, straight into Reddington's waiting hands. That was a nice, fast header. Just not able to get it where they wanted it. That was a good play. I don't think the Bobcats are done yet. Chattanooga shouldn't count their chickens, as they say. Foul given Bobcats away by the referee. And now he's signalling the substitutes to come on, I think. He is. All right, Brian Bement comes on for Brett Jones. And that means Coleman will replace Juan Hernandez. So two forwards. Chattanooga not letting off the pressure here. And if they take off Juan Hernandez, number 10, to a round of applause, and Brett Jones, number 20. Brett Jones not able to get on the score sheet tonight after scoring 2 goals in the last couple of games, but shouldn't be unhappy with that performance tonight. That was very good. Big round of applause for Juan Hernandez, always so popular here. Our beloved captain. Another great game from Juan in the books. All right, meanwhile, Chattanooga defending a free kick from the Bobcats. Swung into the box. Chattanooga rush forward and push it out. Brian Bement trying to get hold of it. Goes out to Coleman. Fresh legs. And can't quite keep it in. Goes out for a throw to the Bobcats on the far side. 10 minutes of regulation play left. Portion of the game brought to you by the Henry Lofts. Bobcats trying to find a gap in Chattanooga's defence. Nothing doing yet, and that's a little bit too long. No, keeps it in. Still in play. Chattanooga cool and calm under pressure. And the men stolen away there. A little bit slow to the ball. Brown running himself into the corner there. Good play from him. He's had a good game so far tonight. He's played well. Putting it back in the box. It's still bouncing around. Chattanooga not clearing it as they should. Hofstadter going in there and draws a foul. That was a little bit heavy-handed. Referee's calling him back. Referee gets the magic spray out to mark where the ball goes. Dengler over the ball with the free kick. Referee marking off the 10 yards for the wall. There's his spray. He's not got much spray left in that bottle, I have to say. So it's kind of hard to see what he's putting it, but luckily the top of the 18-yard box is in the same place, so that's all right. So Dengler over the free kick. Chance for the Bobcats to get some good bam, good shot, good hard shot. Reddington read it right on the end of that one. Gets his body behind it and a good save. Crowd certainly appreciates that. That's a good solid save from Livingston. Let's see that again. That was a good free kick and a good save. Both players doing well there. Dengler getting it over the wall with no problems. Charney ready to come down the right wing. Woodfin. Jackson trying to set him off. Doesn't quite come off. Some tired legs there too. I think we might see a few little errors creeping in the last few minutes here as some tired legs out there. Both sides have run very hard for the entire game. Don't see any more substitutes just yet. There's a couple of guys warming up for the Bobcats. I don't know if they'll get some playing time or not after coming this far. Starting with a great long throw to Biment, who takes Coleman off. Jackson to Coleman, not a great pass, but Coleman gets it now out to Woodfin. Woodfin crosses it and just plays broken up. Good defending from the Bobcats there to break that up. Because Chattanooga really moving well there. Good throw there. Woodfin gets the deflections loose. Hesitates over the ball instead of letting it go, and the Bobcats defend it well. Just a second hesitation there. Back to the keeper. And Isiak able to clear that nicely. But with 10 men, it's hard work for the Bobcats to keep Chattanooga out. Unless they go full out on attack, they really are going to be on the back foot. And when you're in this position, I mean, you really have one attacker up there, which is Logan, who's going to be the lone attacker. Maybe a little bit of Cisse's help, but they probably want to have players back. That's a good ball too. And a push in the back from Dengler. Oh, that's a pretty clear foul. Not going for the ball at all and just sending Coleman sprawling. Giving Chattanooga a free kick in an interesting spot. Let's see that again. Pretty much a straight foul. Doesn't even play the ball, just shoves him in the back. Really should be a card for that kind of foul, but the referee's been trying not to get the cards out if he can, but obviously had no choice with the red he gave. So into the last 5 minutes of regulation play. And up in the box, good targets, there it is. Oh, off the post. A great header from Biment off the post. One of the Bobcats players got in the way of that and is down in a heap in the box. So the referee will stop play while they check him out, in case it's a head injury or something serious. Let's see that again. So fast, and whoa, a great header where Chattanooga get to it, but it's just off the post. The post saves Maryland from 4 goals. Let's see which player is down. Yeah, physio taking a quick look at him, but he seems to be all right. Doesn't want any treatment. Referee's making him go off, just get looked at by the physio to check he's okay. Because it is number 77 is Brown again. He's been a real dynamo during the whole game here. So he doesn't want to stop playing now. So Nicholas Brown, quite a player to watch. I'm impressed with his work rate, and he's been very good. Now we have 2 substitutes coming up for the Bobcats. Number 6 and number 11 about to come on for them. Let's see who they bring off. So they have, looks like, who have we got here? Pilawe Pato, number 6, coming on. And Bryce Orsini, number 11, both midfielders. But they get to come on, so there isn't much time left to play. So Pato and Orsini waiting patiently while play goes on. No problems there. Sean Russell clearing out the safety and giving them a chance to make a substitution. Number 26, Possium coming off for number 6, as I say, which is Pato. And then let's see who comes on, Senior comes on from. This is fresh legs in the midfield. Okay, Cow comes off, number 22. Senior, number 11, to replace him. So fresh midfield legs. Those guys I know have worked very, very hard this entire game. They have a couple of minutes to make an impact for the Bobcats. But at the moment, mainly going Chattanooga's way. So a corner kick awarded there. The Bobcats keep the pressure on. This is a Chick-fil-A corner kick. Eat more chicken. And those 2 substitutions were Haygood Farms substitutions. If you're looking for alternative recovery methods to ensure you achieve the good and healthy life you deserve, contact Haygood Farms, hand cultivated in Tennessee. Thank you, Haygood Farms, for sponsoring that. That's out for a goal kick, and Chattanooga will not be in a rush to take that as they run the clock down towards the end of the game. So Chattanooga getting ready to make 2 more substitutions, giving Kai De Silva and Topher Marshall a run out late in the game. Chattanooga with a chance here, and good play there from Miziak to come and defend that and stop it from getting any more dangerous. Let's see if these guys get on the field or not. There should be a little bit of stoppage time, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but not much. 5 minutes, 2 and 3 is 5, therefore it's 5 minutes. That's my commentator's curse. So plenty more time for more action, which is good. So I don't want this game to end, but it's going so well. It's enjoyable to watch. And substitution is being called now by the linesman, and fourth official holding up the numbers. So De Silva coming on for Dixon. And it's like Topher Marshall replaced Daniel Jackson. So 3 fresh strikers for Chattanooga in the last 15 minutes of the game. Daniel Jackson also had a great debut along with Damon Rodriguez with that 2 great goals. That's a fine way to start in the first full debut when you are in the starting 11. Peter Fuller very happy with that. Wasn't that a good signing? Yes, it was. For Marshall into the thick of things straight away. And play goes on. So yeah, 2 great goals from Jackson. They had the opening goal, and then that last touch in the 74th minute. An hour apart, both goals, but topping and tailing the game to score. Unless there's one more than this tonight. That was a great play, and the referee, is he calling an offside? He's calling an offside about 20 yards out. So Chattanooga into extra time now, and it's running down the clock. 5 minutes. This is added time, added by HHM. Need more time for your business? Contact HHM for all your accounting needs. Crowd's enjoying this one tonight. Making a lot of noise and happy to see CFC return to what we call normal play, which is winning. And a bit of leg tangling going on over there. Referee's trying to separate the players who won't separate themselves. Brian Bement and a yellow card. Brian Bement, who wouldn't untangle his legs from the defender. I'm not sure it was him or the other guy, but there appears to be a bit of drama going on there. So that yellow card, caution issued to Brian Bement, number 14. In the 91st minute, got foul vision. Captain White and McGarvey eye care can help with that. So second yellow for Chattanooga after Tate Robertson's first one. I think Chattanooga run the clock down there. Chattanooga on the break again. Topher Marshall trying to set Bement off down the left wing this time. He's got support, but he's trying to go on his own. Nearly gets there. Stumbles over in the box. No call for a penalty there. He just runs out of legs and runs out of room. But when you're 3 up, you might as well go for it. Bement again, not afraid to keep tackling back. Putting the squeeze on the Bobcats. Gangler sends the long ball up and Topher Marshall all the way back there to clear that one up. Cutler Coleman gets in there. And Woodfin. Can we get one more break for Chattanooga? Yes, we can. Kazak down the left wing. He's still got speed in those legs. I think he can. That's a nice little turn. Still ducking and diving. He's got 2 on him. Denglas coming to help the defender. And wins corner. So, corner goal kick. Yeah. Get the teeth in. It's a free. It's a throw. Attack open the Bobcats here, trying to get down there. Not getting very far against Russell, as you would expect, trying to turn in the box, get the shot away. Nice touch from Woodfin. Referee trying to play the advantage, in fact, as that's it, he's blown the final whistle. So that is your result tonight. 3-0 Chattanooga FC at home. Goals from Jackson, Hernandez and Jackson. That's your final score. What a great game. 2 yellow cards Chattanooga, 1 red to the goalkeeper from the Maryland Bobcats. That really turned the game. And after that, the gates opened for Chattanooga and they took control of the game. There's the hooligans loving this. Making the noise. There's your team. What a great team. A good win. The confidence back up after that loss at New Amsterdam last weekend. Now back with winning ways. 3 points on the board for Chattanooga. Unfortunately, 0 for the Bobcats. So their road trip has not gone as they planned it. I'll give you a little run through the stats and the highlights in a moment. But good result. Everybody in the stadium happy about that one. Now your next game, next Saturday, LA Force come to town. And they'll be here in Finley Stadium at 7:30 next Saturday, August 28th. After that, we have Detroit City on September the 4th. And on the 18th, San Diego 1904. Lots more great soccer coming for Finley Stadium. Don't forget to go to CFC Tix to get your tickets and get some bulk packages, get some good deals to bring the family down. Then you can enjoy the game here in the stadium on a lovely night like tonight instead of listening to me at home. We'll show you the stats in a moment. Here we go. So, as you know, 3 goals for Chattanooga, 11 shots for Chattanooga, 10 for the Bobcats. They were not sloppy on the shots, just not getting them in goal, and Reddington able to stop them all. Shots on goal, also good accuracy from both teams. 6 for Chattanooga, 7 for the Bobcats. Bobcats 6 corners to 1 for Chattanooga. 2 offsides, 1 apiece. Fouls fairly even, 6 for CFC, 7 for the Bobcats. And yellows, 2 for CFC, I think we're showing 1, I think it was 2 for CFC. And then 1 red for the Bobcats, which turned the game. So those are your stats, brought to you by ESPN Radio 105.1. Okay, we'll be signing off from here, folks, and thank you for watching. We'll show you the highlights as we end the game and finish the broadcast here on 11 Sports. But for now, this is Simon Neal saying thank you for joining me tonight, and hope you had a good game. It was great to watch. A lovely summer evening of soccer at Chattanooga FC. We will be back next weekend, August 28th, for the broadcast against LA Force here in Finley Stadium. Be here or be square, or indeed any other geometrical shape you choose. Thanks for watching, and good night for me, but don't go. We've got some highlights to show you. Have a good night.